What is up, everyone, and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day, as always. And last episode, finally started continuing with the main story of the game. And so far, we are on the very beginnings of it, for sure. But so far, we are we got some information about Yennefer's location. And last time we finished that up, we have gone to the Nilfgaardian garrison to talk with the garrison leader, I guess, the Nilfgaardian garrison leader or something. And he told us to bring the griffin back, or not to bring it back, to kill the griffin and stuff like that. And we did that, which was a very fun boss fight, very fun first boss fight, actually, the griffin. So now, if I remember correctly, we should be grabbing Vesemir with us and going somewhere. I don't remember where though. We'll see though, we'll see. Also, we did 2 or 3 side missions. If I remember correctly, again, we did 2 of them. And one of them was not really important, it was kind of lame. But the other one, my god, I thought it was hilarious. It was a contract about a frying pan. We had to find a frying pan, a lost frying pan, for the owner, which was a grandma. But I thought it was really fascinating. Like, these days, side missions are not usually so detailed. And when I'm playing these side missions, I feel like I'm playing the main story. I really want to do the side missions, you know. They have a very interesting storyline, sub storyline, and also every side mission was different so far. So I really like that. By the way, last episode, near the end of the episode, I said that I was going to Google on how I can use my skill points, because last episode we couldn't use them. There wasn't any buttons written on the screen or anything like that. So apparently what you need to do is press the square button. You can learn them. But I thought it was weird because there's no square button on the description of the. Let me show you. So, before I show you guys what I mean, while I was in the loading screen, the commentator said that we finally learned where Yennefer's location, or where she was heading towards, and it's a place called Vizima. And I'm certain that last episode we did learn she was going towards Vizima, but I didn't remember that, so it was nice of the loading screen to remind me. Anyway, so let's see here what I meant to do last time. So as you can see, while we are scrolling on the skill points, if you can see downwards on the lower part of the screen, there's no description of how you can get or use your skill points. So I should be getting one if I press square, right? Yeah, never mind, it doesn't work like that. I think I can't use them yet, or I don't have them unlocked or something. Anyway, so what I want to do this moment. By the way, these lashes that we just heard, it's the peasant that on the last episode that brought rotten seeds to the leader and got 15 lashes as a punishment. Where's Roach? Oh, right here. Good boy, drink your water. So, until Roach finishes drinking. Okay, so this one has a suggested level 2. And then we have a treasure hunt. That's. Oh, I'm not doing that though yet. How about we do the Witcher contract? Which is a. Why is it a Witcher contract? Maybe it's a boss fight or something. Let's see how far it is. That's the important part. Oh wow. Okay, it's not that far though. It's in town. In the White Orchard town. So let's go there first, I think. Come on, boy. Finish drinking. Good boy. So here we are now.
Take it easy.
We need to ask Odolan about the contract. Oh, Odolan should be inside this house here. So let's go ahead and ask him. Let's see what the contract is about. Hello, sir.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye, 'tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Describe the ghost.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Let's talk about my reward first.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
Oh. Oh. I had no idea this existed. This is so interesting. So my base rate is 20 coins. Let's get 2 bonus coins. Why not? Just a slow, not too much, just for the first time, you know.
Settles it then.
Thank you.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
I sure can do that. So I need to find a ghost. I would never imagine that we would be killing ghosts in this game, to be honest. So I am intrigued right now. Come here, Roach.
Whoa there, Roach. Strange. No sign of a ghost.
Oh, it's the
It
abandoned
only shows at a
village.
certain time of day.
Oh, I came here before. So I need to find evidence of the presence. Oh, there are certainly some footsteps.
Grass around
here.
the well's scorched.
Or, no, not footsteps. Grass, scorched grass. Oh, I do remember
Body's
this.
dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a Noonwraith.
Moonwraith. Damn. Read the entry about Moonwraith in Bestiary.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Ah, this is starting to scare me. I mean. For sure. Tremor specters. Oh, that's scary. I don't like this. So let's read the thing. On particularly searing summer days, when the sun reaches its zenith, wraiths will at times appear, resembling sun-scorched women dressed in long white robes. These are noon wraiths, spirits of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. Ooh, okay. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the field searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals. Though they can kill anyone who does not get out of their way in time, they are often held in this world as an object of intense emotional significance. That is why, if one ever finds a wedding ring or torn veil in the middle of a field, one should not pick it up and instead back away as quickly as possible. Okay, that is quite an interesting monster.
Something's tied the Noonwraith to this place. An object. Noonwraith won't stray too far
Perhaps
from the
a
well in this
ring.
world.
A ring or a veil, torn veil. So let's search houses now. Anybody here? Oh. What are these? Can I not do anything? I don't know. Doesn't let me do anything with that. There is something over there though.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Bloodstains, almost faded, but the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to, must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs. Wide pelvis. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the up. Was she wearing the bracelet for... Gotta jump down there. Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well. to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions. The bracelet. Igni. Hey, I think it worked. She's gone. For good. Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words, you've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least. For luck.
Come on. Whoa! Let's go! Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
We're bigger, lads! Bigger!
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then? This tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth, unknown. Parents, unknown. Age, unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there, and once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agents some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Ready, directly out of Nordling tales.